Hey guys, what's up? It's Gabriel. Welcome back to another episode of Anime North Podcast.
Yes.
That's it? Yes, really?
Yeah. Yes. Sorry guys, I'm tired. I was working all night.
Yes. Well, we haven't recorded an episode in a while. I kind of missed it.
We've been lazy.
It's not that.
Forgetting.
It's not that. A lot of things come
lazy.
up. And also,
That and sometimes when I want to record, this guy won't get on Discord.
you didn't. There are times you didn't go on Discord either. So it's not just me. It's not just me.
I fell asleep once. Okay? I was really tired.
I wanted to record yesterday, but
sleep.
I wanted to record yesterday, but apparently you were working yesterday, so no.
Well, it's not my fault. I had to work Tuesday night.
Yeah. This is probably gonna be a shorter episode after the monstrosity of the 2-hour episode we did last time in episode 7.
Oh,
Which
God.
I don't mind doing again, just not 2 episodes in a row.
Yeah, that was our episode with the tier list,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, the
that
tier
one
list
was insanely long. That one was
it was a fun episode, but it was way too long, and honestly, that was a pain to export. If you want to know why that took so long to come out, and not the usual
It took
time,
a week to export.
because
It took a week to export.
my damn laptop kept restarting every time it was just about to finish exporting, and then I had to wait for it to upload again. I had to do all that, and I had to do the shorts as well. I wanted to do shorts separated from the reaction, but I was like, nope, I'm done with this. It's just the reaction shorts, nothing else.
Yeah.
Yep. So this is hopefully gonna be a shorter episode.
Happened.
And
yeah.
we spent like 30 minutes talking, not realizing that we were both ready. So.
And it's actually recorded on my end.
Yeah. So I might upload that now. It's that behind the scenes is for my ears only, maybe. It's funny. We were just randomly talking.
Yeah.
And we also just randomly
we
also just randomly talk after the episode too. And we should like
we always do that after the episodes randomly talk.
Exactly, because it's just fun. And then and then like if we like record somehow left the recording on, that would be funny too. That another behind the scenes right there. Just shows
there probably was a time that we recorded.
Listen, we are unhinged on and off camera. What you see is what you get.
Yeah, I put on a different persona when I actually recorded on my own channel. I put on a different persona.
You know they're gonna believe that now, right?
Yeah, I know, because it's true. I have 2 different personas that I use. One with my friends and one that I use for YouTube.
Oh, if we're talking... Wait, what? I was gonna say, like, I have different personas, like, with my family versus my friends, but, like, never mind. I'm basically more unhinged online. I'm the same with my friends as I am online, but I'm just more unhinged.
I find that it's less likely for people to find us online.
Yeah, probably, but, like, still, I still like being authentic.
Yeah.
So you heard it here, guys. Aaron is fake. He's a fake. He's a phony. A big fat phony.
I'm always a phony. I'm a phony to everyone I know.
Alright, I actually do have notes from episode I want to discuss about the last episode that really annoyed me. First of all, my mic picks up every single thing, and I didn't realize how bad it was until last episode when I was editing. First of all, Aaron, stop cracking your knuckles. Stop cracking your knuckles. It is irritating. Not. I know, but you cracked your knuckles a few times in the last episode, and it was irritating. And also, my breathing. Every time I'm not talking, and it's silent, or it's you talking, I can hear me breathing so loudly in the mic. It's annoying.
You should go see a doctor.
No, my mic picks up everything. My mic legitimately picks up everything.
You should get a new mic, like the one I have.
It's a good mic too. And also, I need to stop eating when I record, because I didn't realize how badly the mic picks that up as well. Like, we need to stop fidgeting. I need to stop eating during recording.
Well, I was gonna eat during the recording.
Please don't. Please don't.
But I didn't.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I thought I was gonna eat anything crunchy.
Well, it still picks it up though, because I wasn't eating anything crunchy either, and it still picked it up.
Yeah, your mic picked it up.
I guarantee you, your mic would pick it up as well. I guarantee you, your mic also picks it up.
My mic is better than yours, though.
Still, if your mic can pick up you cracking your knuckles, it can pick up you eating, regardless if it's
That's
crunchy
because
or
my knuckles were right in front of it when I was cracking them.
So is the food you eat.
Oh no, my food would be next to me.
It would still pick that up. Your mic still picks up what's in your room. You don't have a soundproof room, do you?
You don't know that. Maybe you don't want to know that.
Anyway, some other things about the tier list I want to finish up. Aaron and I obviously have different perspectives on how we were ranking it. He was doing it based on enjoyment. I mean, so was I, but I was more doing it from a filmmaking perspective, analyzing in that stuff. Different perspective than movies and stuff, right? Obviously, it's the tier list is just our own opinion, but obviously it's very valid and it's very valid and very serious. Obviously, this is the definitive edition, and also we should have combined the tier list, but it's fine. We did our separate, and we could have done a combined one, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Also, another thing.
But there could have been disagreements trying to rate them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could have compromised with the combined one.
Yeah.
So yeah, different perspective, combined tier list, and also we didn't really talk about the Spider-Man suits in that tier list, which is weird. However, honestly,
we did mention the black one and how that one looks so bad.
We did mention.
We did mention some stuff about the suits.
I just wanted to mention that TASM 2 is to me still the best suit and best looking suit. It looks like what you think a Spider-Man suit should look like, especially in the comics. Not that I'm a comic guy, but it looks very this is Spider-Man.
You're a manga guy.
Yeah, no, I'm a manga anime guy, obviously.
Anime. What does it do? Manga is the book, anime is the show. It's just different.
Yes, obviously.
The anime is filler.
And anime is not filler. Don't say that.
Well, some of it is.
Anyway, so I would probably rank TASM 2 suit S tier, TASM 1 and Sam Raimi A tier. No Way Home, the last No Way Home suit is also A tier. The last Far From Home suit, A tier, and then the rest of the MCU suits I really could care less about. Probably C tier, maybe F tier with that awful Night Monkey suit. It was just horrendously ugly.
Yeah. There's a lot more suits to choose from if you play the Spider-Man games.
Yeah. Yeah, so I tend to, how I rate movies and review movies and shows, I just to give this more context with the tier list and other things, how I rate movies and shows, I tend to give TV shows a 3 to 5 episode window on if I want to keep watching or not. And I do have on my notes reviews and my ratings for movies I've seen out of 10 based on different categories like story and characters and music and stuff. So I would rate based that out of 10 and then an overall ranking out of 10 as well. So that's just how I would rate movies and review based on my analysis of it.
If I analyze a movie, I can't enjoy it.
Oh, I love analyzing movies. That's the best part of it. Just filmmaking.
The only movie that I could possibly analyze was The Matrix, but I fucking did not understand anything in that movie.
And I did explain why episode 7 is late. My computer kept exporting. Kept restarting every time I tried to export. Yeah. Yeah,
I got multiple confirmations of that.
Yep.
Discord.
Yep. The editing worked fine. It was going well, and then it just
the editing software wasn't the problem. The problem was that the video, your laptop was starting every time I was about to finish exporting the video.
Yep.
That's why it took a week.
The episode was so long that my laptop was like, nope, restart time.
Yeah, it basically was this is too much for it.
What else?
Yeah, no.
It's funny because usually we have technical difficulties before the episode. Now it's after the episode.
Yeah, we haven't had technical difficulties for like the last 2 episodes. We had no
Yeah.
technical difficulties starting it up.
Yep. Well, I mean, we didn't have technical difficulties for this episode. We just started.
I know,
talking.
that's why I said the last 2 episodes we didn't have anything wrong.
I know. I'm just saying. Like,
We just recorded early and just never actually started. We started recording audio, but the actual
Yeah.
video,
Yep.
which had not really any video to record. it's just
Okay,
audio
and then
based
I've also mentioned.
podcasts.
Yeah. Okay, and I also mentioned the shorts. I posted a reaction as shorts. I wanted to do other shorts from the episode itself, but I was like, I'm so tired, and this is enough shorts for now. Like, it's just gonna be the reaction. It's nothing from the episode itself. So I'm done with this.
Yeah.
And then news on my end. I started playing Minecraft again.
Yeah, and I have to buy it.
I
$30.
I downloaded the game again after 8 or 9 years. I haven't played the game in so long, and I started playing the game again. I'm actually having a lot more fun than I realized.
Because we're possibly going to do a video of Minecraft.
Maybe.
survival.
Maybe.
Maybe. The thing is, if I ever buy it, that
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
I don't really want to spend $30 on it, but I spent more money on
Yeah.
other games, so.
Something about Minecraft though, this happened even back when I played way back in the day. Apparently, I get really sick from the game. Like, I get so dizzy from the game. I don't know what it is.
Really?
I fixed it now because I fixed it in the settings. But like, apparently with like the FOV and certain video settings, I get really dizzy and nauseous. Not gonna lie, the first day I started playing again, the first day I bought the game again and started playing again. After I was done finishing, I felt so nauseous and dizzy. I laid down for a second, and then I immediately ran to the bathroom and I started throwing up. I'm not joking.
Wow.
I puked into my toilet.
I remember the first time I played Minecraft. I got the worst spawn ever. I spawned on an island with nothing.
Yeah.
Just an island surrounded by water. Luckily, luckily at that time there was no guardians in the water, so I was safe swimming.
Yeah.
But yeah, I spawned on an island with nothing, and I was doing it, and then I called my first word Assassin's Word because I was really into Assassin's Creed.
I call this New World Nostalgia World just because like I haven't played in a long time.
Oh my god, last time I watched a Minecraft video as well.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Even last time I watched a video, last time I played it was years ago. Well,
Also,
I think the last time I played was like grade 9 of like high school.
Yeah. Also, my chair keeps creaking, and I know that my mic is picking that up for sure. Anyway.
Chair creaking.
It's
Just do it how you sit on the floor.
That's so uncomfortable. For like an hour or 2 hours, that's so uncomfortable.
I did it for 2 hours. And I have bad knees.
5 likes, and I will record a podcast doing planks for the entire time.
What, 2 hours of just planks?
Yes, that's gonna be so good for my abs. It's gonna hurt.
Spaces?
It's gonna hurt so bad, but it's gonna be so good for my abs.
Do you even have abs?
No, but like the abdominal area.
Yeah, I know. When I was in I remember in 2016 I had a 6-pack.
Alright, I think that's all the recaps I wanted to mention. I wrote down recaps because I didn't want to forget. I started donating to a bunch of charities recently. That has nothing to do with the podcast. I just wanted to mention that.
I'm sorry, you cut out there. You've been donating to what?
A bunch of charities.
Oh, okay, because you cut out.
No, I donated to like First Nations, Ukraine, Israel, Palestine, Hong Kong, Taiwan. I'm not even joking. I just like wrote down a bunch of things. Okay, gonna support this and this and that.
No,
also, crisis pregnancy centers.
So you spend all your money that you make from working on charities.
Like I didn't donate that much because I'm still a poor part timer.
Well, I mean, I'm also a part timer, but I don't spend my money on anything. I mean, I'm not the one
I wanted to give back, okay? Because I do support these causes, and I actually want to put my money where my mouth is.
You want to use your money to support people who need the support.
Even though I don't have much, yes.
I mean, you make less money than I do.
Yeah, that's not that much, alright? You said 19 an hour, I said 18 an hour. It's not that big of a difference. Relax.
I make $19.50 an hour.
It's still not that big of a difference. Relax.
It's still 50 cents more than what you said. And in July, I'm making $20 an hour.
Alright. So for this episode, no reaction, because I don't feel like doing any reactions right now.
Also, we have no anime to react to.
Yeah, and also I just finished watching like a whole Captain America trilogy, which is, by the way, fantastic. I enjoyed that movie more than I thought it did. I really liked the first one and the second one the most. Civil War was good too, but I liked the first and second one. I also watched Moana 2, but I watched Moana 2, but that was mostly because my sister and my mom went with them to the movies.
What about the fourth one? Have you seen the fourth Captain America movie?
I have not. I have not seen that one.
Okay, well, the Captain America's a different guy now.
I know. It's Sam Wilson.
I'm just saying that it's not, the same Captain America.
I know. It's Sam Wilson. It's not Steve Rogers. And
I know. Well, I see which one use your name, Chris Evans. Not anymore.
We don't talk about Chris Evans.
Why not? You don't like him?
He's alright. What do you have
against him?
He's alright. He's hot, but he's alright.
Okay. We're going into territory of you being gay.
I don't help myself with the things I say. I understand this. This has been established on the podcast that I don't help myself with the things I say. But come on,
and
even if you're, I'm straight, but even if you're as straight as I come, you gotta admit the guy is good looking.
I have mixed opinions about that.
What do you mean?
Well, I usually don't think a guy's good looking.
Well, maybe I'm just more secure than you are, okay? I'm more secure in my masculinity, alright?
You're not doing me being insecure about my masculinity. I'm just not the type of guy that would think, this guy looks good.
Listen. I can acknowledge when another guy looks good without being attracted to them. I'm not attracted to
Chris Evans. Yeah, that's different. But the way you said it just seems a little concerning.
That's just because I say things like that.
You not think before you speak?
No! That's the point of these podcasts. That's what makes them fun, is that we're unhinged. And we don't think.
But the thing is that sometimes you have to think. Like, when we rate a podcast, we need to think about where you put them.
Why am I being judged right now? Why am I being judged right now? Don't judge me. I'm being judged.
I always judge you, dude. That's what makes us such a great comedy pair.
Don't shame me. This is not a kink shame, but don't shame me.
Oh, I only shame people.
Wait, we're a comedy pair? Wait, what? Since when?
Since these podcasts are actually fun to do and we make jokes sometimes.
Wait, so who's the straight man? And when I say straight man, I don't mean like gay or straight. I mean like...
I know you don't mean my sexuality.
I'm just making sure.
You're the unhinged one. That's what I know.
We're both unhinged. Let's be real.
Yes, here. But you are more unhinged than I am.
I just like to let loose on the podcast, okay?
Yeah, I see a new side of you on the podcast that I did not see when we were in school together.
Well, you really expect me to stay the same since high school?
What?
You expect me to stay the same since high school?
No, but I didn't expect you to become this unhinged after high school.
Oh, by the way, I was definitely just unhinged in high school too. I just hid it better. I was in the closet.
Stuff from me? You were in the closet? You finally came out of the closet?
I was in the unhinged closet.
I knew you were hiding in the closet.
Watch. That's gonna be taken out of context, and people actually gonna start thinking I'm bi.
I know. You Fury
There's nothing wrong
Force
with-
Gamer
by the
is
way,
finally coming out of the closet.
By the way, nothing wrong with that, but like I'm not.
No, I don't have anything against LGBTQ community. I don't have anything against them.
Oh man.
Most of the stuff I play for jokes.
I feel like our comedic duo is like we take turns being the straight man. Sometimes I'll be unhinged and you're the straight man, and you'll be unhinged and then I'll be the straight man.
Oh, if this was back when I was in high school,
I
I would be
was
the
definitely
most
the straight man.
unhinged person ever. If we go back to how I acted in high school, you know, with my bloodlust
Yeah.
and morbidness, I'd be the
Yeah.
most unhinged person in this podcast
Oh yeah,
all the time.
yeah. If this was high school you, I would still be the straight man for sure.
Yeah, I was so unhinged. I was so morbid and bloodlust back in high school.
It's like we somehow switched roles over time. I
Yeah,
became
but
more unhinged and you became more the
honestly,
straight
all
man.
that stuff was like the whole morbidness and bluster. That was, you know, played. That was all like completely serious. Stuff.
Yeah, obviously.
Like, I would obviously not go that far and actually going insane.
Obviously. No, obviously we were
Right.
just playing it up, but like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, so my ears itchy.
Yeah. So, but we keep getting off track. That's what makes these podcasts so much fun. We just keep getting off track.
Yeah,
We spent,
we
like,
basically just we start talking about something and it just goes off the rails of what we actually play.
Yeah. we spent like 20 minutes trying to do like an intro and a recap, and then what we're gonna do, and we spent 20 minutes like just going off the rails.
Yeah, that always happens. I remember when we did Chernobyl, we basically talked about how hot the girls were.
Yeah. Wait, what? Sorry, you cut out.
When we faced Chernobyl, we just talked about how hot the girls were.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean,
Strike
hello.
Nova? You mean Strike
Yeah.
Nova?
Yeah, I think it was so fun. I want to play that again.
Yeah, maybe. I just don't want to play it like, because we recently, that's like a recent episode. I don't want to go back to back with that. With
It was
that game,
like
though.
what, 2 podcasts ago? We
Probably.
include this one. Yeah.
Maybe
wanna
for
play it on
episode
my
10.
own.
Maybe we'll play it again for episode 10.
Yeah, I wanted to play it on my own, you know,
Yeah.
because of how fun it was.
Should I grow out my beard? Because I feel lazy about shaving. I don't feel like shaving
I
right now.
need to shave my beard.
Yeah. And the thing is, I don't like my facial hair. It looks so bad.
Me,
Like,
I
mine
don't
was-
like it because it gets irritating. I'm
Here's
just
the
too
thing.
lazy to shave it.
I'm too lazy to shave right now as well. But like, my mustache grows really slowly. It goes into like weird whiskers, and my beard grows so much faster. So by the time my mustache grows, I'm gonna have like a full-on chin strap, and it's gonna look so bad.
When my mustache grows, I have to shave it when it starts rubbing against my lips. Because it irritates me.
I wish I could grow a mustache.
I
I
literally
can't
just
grow it
shave.
that fast.
You know I can grow a mustache. You've seen me with one.
Yeah, I know.
And the last time I showed myself.
By the way,
like,
no offense, you also look like you're kind of balding, to be honest.
oh, I
I'm
am.
not gonna lie. Oh my god.
I am. Yeah, I get it from
You're
my
20
dad.
You're 27. How?
I have no idea.
Are you that stressed?
Oh yes, my work is very stressful. If you were my assistant manager, you would know.
Like, no offense, like, dude, I'm not trying to throw shade, but you actually look like you're in your mid-30s, maybe 40s. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, work
Like
is taking a toll on my body.
Again, no offense, but like,
Yeah, apparently work takes a toll on my body.
yeah. You know what's the best compliment I've ever had? And this was only like 2 years ago or something. At one of my last jobs, one of my coworkers who was in high school, he didn't know how old I was, and he thought I was 18. I'm like, and when he found out I was like 20, I think I was 24 at the time. When he found out I was 24, he like was so shocked. I'm like, so when he said he thought I was 18, I'm like, that is the best compliment you could have ever given me. Thank you. That just
People think
that
I'm
honestly-
younger than I actually look.
Honestly, that made my day. When Mike, he's not watching this, but if he is, if you're watching this, thank you for saying that you thought I looked 18. 'Cause
Mo,
that made
does
my
he even
day.
know that you have a YouTube channel?
Probably not.
Then probably not. Unless he somehow stumbles onto our podcast.
Yeah. Okay, back
And
to
you
it.
probably don't even talk to him anymore.
We're gonna go through anime news quickly this week, and then we're gonna get into anime theories, which We haven't done anime. Have we done anime theories before?
We tried to once, and then we just went
Kinda.
on to looking
Yeah.
at
Facts?
just going through facts.
Yeah,
that
and
used-
we
that
were also just
used to-
looking at Reddit because that was the episode where we looked at the how to get a girlfriend subreddit,
Yeah,
which is still so funny.
yeah. And that terrifying picture you showed me.
Yep.
I hope that
I'm glad I didn't screenshot that because I would feel bad if.
I hope
also
that
it's
thing
just-
is buried deep in that subreddit now.
Okay, we're being bullies right now because that is an actual person.
I know, but
And we don't know
the
them.
face scared me.
Yes, but that's still an actual person. So
I would well, if it was not a real person, then AI has gotten really good.
yeah, those AI apps, man.
Yeah, that's why voice
Oh, yeah.
actors are upset because some places
Yeah.
are starting to use AI. That's why voice actors are on strike because they don't want. Because if they go AI, they don't have a job anymore.
I'm watching. I have to watch VZO. The new episode of VZO today. It's coming out.
How far is solo leveling?
Episode 12 should be coming out this week.
Okay, I think I'm caught up on solo leveling.
I caught up on all my animes, so like 89 of Pokemon Horizons, 12 on Solo Leveling, 12 on Blue Exorcist. Excuse me.
I need to catch up on Bleach the Thazio Blood Walk. I still need to watch season 3 of Konosuba, season 5 of Data Live.
You haven't caught up on Konosuba?
No, I have not even started season 3 yet. I need to.
It was alright. It was good, but it was alright.
Would you say season 1 and 2 were better?
I would say season 1's still the best.
Well, you gotta think about it. Usually, the best is like the first thing, especially with movies. So, I see the first
These
season
are-
being better. as
I'm
well.
still on my winter animes though. I haven't started any spring animes yet, which I think
have
Fire
started. Is it really solo leveling? No. Spring
No,
anime doesn't
Solo
really
Leveling is
start.
winter.
Spring anime doesn't really start until like April.
Yeah,
It usually
but I
starts
thought it was
next-
March. I thought.
Well,
spring
it's pretty
animes-
March, but usually if you see, they only usually come out like the first 2 weeks of April.
Yeah, I know Fire Force is a spring anime, the new season, so I am gonna get caught up. with that.
I need to check
I need to
with
recheck.
spring anime, cause
Yeah, I need to
Yeah,
check
sure.
on my anime list.
yeah, so do I. You know, if
Okay.
you go to the you know at the very bottom it says the most popular anime.
Yeah,
Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is no longer number 1. It's been pushed to number
Is it-
2.
Attack on Titan.
No, it's from Beyond Journey's End. It's now the most popular anime.
How?
Apparently. I don't know. It only
I
took
fe-
my Fullmetal Brotherhood. I looked at it not too long ago. I'm like, wow. Brotherhood is no longer
I
number 1.
I found that
Things like
anime so generic and so boring.
I watched the first episode on Netflix again.
A dub?
Of Beyond Journey's End.
Hold on, the most popular anime on my anime list. It's still Full Metal Alchemist, based on the scores.
Yeah,
It is
but when
still-
I went to the very bottom, it was no longer at the number 1 spot. When I just scored.
I don't know why.
bottom.
I don't know why Attack on Titan is number 1 because Full Metal Alchemist has a higher score than it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Plus, they even sometimes say anime that came out in the previous year as part of the winter of next
Okay.
year.
Top anime by popularity, by the scores, it's Full Metal Alchemist, Death Note, Attack on Titan, One Punch Man, Demon Slayer, Sword Art Online, My Hero Academia, Hunter. Oh wait, Hunter x Hunter. Why is it all the way down here? That's higher than Attack on Titan.
No, the anime
These
goes
are-
on hiatus multiple times.
Yeah, why is my anime list like my anime list? They have the top 10, but like they're all out of order.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, Naruto and Tokyo Ghoul are on this list. I'm surprised Dragon Ball Z is not on the top 10.
When Dragon Ball Z was an influential anime, and you have to think
Yeah.
it's from a long time ago. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, but Naruto was also a long time ago.
Yeah, but it ran but it was during the time of the Big 3.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z ended when the Big 3 started.
Yeah.
basically.
Dragon Ball Z is not part of the big three for anyone wondering or
Yeah,
new
it's
to
One
anime.
Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. I think One Piece
It is not.
came
It is
out-
not One Piece. Oh yeah, it is One Piece. Sorry, I thought you said
No,
One
it's,
Punch Man.
no, it's One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto. 'Cause I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure One Piece came out just as Dragon Ball Z ended, and then Naruto
Yeah.
and Bleach appeared. Because the 3 times when Naruto and One Piece and Bleach were all in Shonen Jump, Dragon Ball Z was no longer in Shonen Jump. It was
Yeah.
done. That's what's
Yeah.
not part of the big 3, because these 3 anime were the most popular at the time in Shonen Jump, and Dragon Ball Z was not there at
Yeah.
that time. It already finished
Dragon Ball-
serialization.
Dragon Ball Z is the grandfather of all modern anime.
Yeah,
and
it
the
was
big
the most
three.
influential anime. As
Yeah.
if it operate, anime would not be as popular as it is in Western audiences as it was.
I feel like we should.
if it was in
I feel like we
China.
should have a big 5. We should have a big 5 and add Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and Hunter x Hunter because those are just as influential as Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece.
Yeah, but
Like let's be real here. When people think anime, they also think these two and not just those 3.
yeah, but they're part of Shonen Jump is the question. Because
Yeah.
the big 3 was
Oh,
on
yeah.
Shonen Jump.
I didn't rate One Punch Man on my anime list. Let me do that. I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 10 because I hated that. I'm sorry. I hated my One Punch Man so much.
And there's even some enemies he does not defeat with one punch, so his name's a lie.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I can't even add it to the list. I gave it 1 star. And it won't even let me add it to my list. It's like, how dare you?
how dare you say that One Punch Man is a terrible anime?
It is, and I will die on this
It's
hill.
the whole thing is it's a gay comedy anime. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Satomi's a gay character. So we're actually putting him against people like
What do you mean
Goku.
gay? What do you mean gay?
Gang. He's a gay.
Gang?
Gay.
Gang?
G-A-G.
Gay? Oh, gag.
He's a gay character. So putting him against someone like Goku is like not... If you put him against like another person, you have to make them both gay characters. Or like put him more into like the kind of...
I thought you said gay.
No!
I actually thought you said gay.
I'm not saying gay.
Wait, is Saitama actually gay?
No! Well, I mean, he has a male roommate, so he might be. I don't know.
History will say they were lovers. History will say they were roommates.
I don't know. Maybe in the future he becomes that. I don't know. I've never read the manga. I don't know what happens in the like manga creator's mind with his anime.
Alright, we need to stop stalling. Let's get to the anime news and get this done quickly now. Okay, we're going back to Anime News Network for the store. So I have, according to news, Blue Exorcist episode 11 came out. That was this week. So Demon Slayer, a new Demon Slayer game is also coming out.
Ooh, is it a continuation of Hinokami Chronicles?
Yeah,
'Cause I played the first
I
one.
think it's the second one.
Then I guess I'm getting that as well. It's like a different fairy tale.
Final Fantasy franchise costs 200 million copies worldwide. Makes sense.
Nice.
The Pokemon franchise gets a Lego in 2026,
I don't care about
and
Lego.
along with Zelda, Mario, and Animal Crossing.
Well, I was never into Lego.
Lego is underrated in my eyes. The Black Butler manga returns after hiatus on April 18.
It was on a hiatus. I thought it was done.
I've seen season 1. I haven't seen that in like so long, dude.
Yeah, but did they actually continue in the series, or did it?
I don't remember. MLB Major League Baseball Tokyo series plays up Shohei Ohtani's Mega Pokemon Connection.
Okay.
I'm not really into baseball, but okay. And
No,
Pokemon
that's
Horizons.
correct.
Pokemon Horizons next arc, the next saga for the anime is starting October 11. That is for the dub, because the dub is really behind the sub, and I'm so glad I watched the sub.
Well, when you want to watch newer anime, it's better to watch the subbed,
Yeah.
because there's not always a dub.
But there is a new saga coming to Pokemon Horizons as well in the sub as well, and they're actually doing a time skip for once. And
Yay,
my
unlike
daughter,
they never did with Ash.
my daughter looks so adorable in the
totally
promotional
10.
arts.
Ash was a totally
I didn't think
10.
I didn't think Liko could be any cuter, but she's growing up so fast.
Wait till she's
She's growing
real.
up so fast.
I'm gonna change.
That is my daughter.
Yeah, for
And
now.
yes, for anyone watching this, yes, Liko is my daughter. I called dibs on adopting her. It should be illegal to be this cute.
I disagree.
Alright, on what?
On it being illegal to be this cute.
Yes, well, I'm obviously being hyperbolic. I'm using big words.
A hyperbolic time chamber?
You're not Goku. You're not TFS Goku.
No, TFS Goku has the hypertonic lion tamer.
Okay, and going back to the homepage of anime news, so something called Corpse Blade Volume 1 has a review on the manga here that you guys can check out on Anime News Network.
Blade?
Corpse Blade. Not Corpse Party, I've seen that one.
No, when I heard Corpse Blade, I heard Corpse Bride.
Oh, Corpse Bride, yeah, that's the one.
That's actually...
No, wait, Corpse Bride is... That's not anime. Corpse Bride is not anime. Corpse
know.
Party is the anime.
Corpse Party's the anime. Corpse Bride is the Tim Burton movie where he marries a corpse.
Evangelion director Hideaki Anno is working on 5 different scripts now. And I'm
Wow.
going to click on the article. Let's see here. Which the scripts are... If I can find it in the article. He contributed to 4 script drafts in 2022 while simultaneously dealing with post-production work on Shin Kamen Rider and bonus footage for Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0. I'm trying to find the other scripts that he's working on. I don't think it mentions them. It just says he's contributed to 4 other scripts.
You keep cutting out.
Well, I don't think it's cutting on my end, so it should be fine.
Yeah, as long as
The
not
viewers
cutting
will...
you. Yeah, but it's kind of like, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah. I don't feel like... I just don't feel like rereading all that again.
Yeah.
Okay,
the viewers will at least know what you said.
A new Yaba anime unveils additional cast. I don't know what Yaba is.
I have no idea.
Your anime ranking best of winter 2025, March 5 to 11. Let's look at this one.
I know what's at the top.
Best of 2025. Ooh, top 42 apparently.
Oh god.
Do we want to do top 42?
I don't want to go for 42.
Let me speedrun this. Time to speedrun it. Number 42, I Want to Escape from Princess Lessons. Number 41, Ubal Blatt. Number 40, Momentary Lily.
Nope.
Number 39, Unnamed Memory Act 2.
Nope.
Number 38, I'm Living with an Otaku Neat Kunoichi.
Nope.
Number 37, I'm getting married to a girl I hate in my class.
No, I've heard of that one.
These titles, man. Number 36, tying the knot with an Amagami sister. Number 35, I left my A-Rank party. Number 34,
Oh, I
The
know
Daily
that.
Life
I'm watching I Left My A-Ring Party. It's good so far. There's a hot
Number
redhead.
Of course there is. Number 34, The Daily Life of a Middle-Aged Online Shopper. It cuts off. I'm not reading that. Number 33, Bogus Skill. Number 32, Survival Utility. Number 31, Magic Maker. Had to make magic in another world. Number 30, even given the worthless appraiser class, and it cuts off. These titles are too long. Number 39, I'm a noble on the brink of ruin, so I might. It cuts off. Number 28, Headhunted to Another World from Salary Man. Cuts off again. Number 27, Grisaya Phantom Trigger the
I need
animation.
to watch that.
Number 26, Beheniko. The elf girl's cat is secretly an S rank something. It cuts off. Number 25, top 25 now. Okitsura. Number 24, possibly the greatest alchemist of all time. Number 23, I may be a guild receptionist. Number 22, Blue Exorcist, Blue Knight Saga. That should be higher up. Number 21, Shangri-La Frontier. Top 20 now. Medaka Kuwaira is impervious to my charms. Flower. Number 19, Flower in Asura. Number 18, Sakamoto Days. Number 17, Red Ranger becomes an adventurer in another... it gets cuts off. Number 16, Welcome to Japan, Miss Elf. Top 15 now, Blue Box. Number 14, Ameku MD, Dr. Detective. Number 13, From Bureaucrat to Villainous, Dad's Reincarnation. Number 12, Solo Leveling Season 2, which should be higher up.
Yeah, that'll be number 1.
Number 1, Ave Mujica the Dias Cast. Number 10, Medalist. So these are top 10 now. Number 9, the 100 Girlfriends Who Really cuts off.
That anime really love me.
Yeah. Number 8, The Happy Marriage. My Happy Marriage. Number 7, Tasso Carrier Hotel. Number 6, actually there's an honorable mention here. The series is over, Dragonball Daima.
Oh yeah.
And then number 6, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Number 5, Dr. Stone Science Future. I didn't know there was a new season for that.
You watched the first season?
I didn't watch it. No. Number 4, Honey Lemon Soda. In the top 3, Zenshu. Number 2, The Apothecary Diaries. I heard that one.
Yeah, that's coming on Netflix apparently.
Number 1, The Orb on the Movements of the Earth.
No, heard of that.
I need to catch my breath after that one.
I
try to speed on that one. So first of all, Blue Exorcist and Solo Leveling need to be top 10. The fact that they're in top 20 is a crime.
Yeah, I feel like Solo Leveling's the top anime of the season now.
I don't know why Dragonball Daima is on the list if the series is over, because this ranking is only for March 5th to March 11th.
Well, I think it ended in around March 5th.
Okay.
So 2 weeks ago.
Solo Leveling actually went down a spot. It went from number 8 to number 12, and then Blue Exorcist went from number 4 to number 22.
Oh, well, I'm not... Because from now, I feel like Solo Leveling is the most popular anime of the season.
Yeah. Probably for mainstream audience, though.
Oh, but I'm excited about the next episode of Solo Leveling. The way last episode ended, it looks... We don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
We don't know what's going to happen.
Wait, what episode are you on?
I watched the final episode that came out.
Episode 11?
Yeah.
I like how he was not even in, Jinwoo was not even in that episode for the entire thing until the end.
Yeah,
we didn't see him.
Yeah, he's on that building, but we don't know what he literally just used his move. We don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
He's going to appear on the island and fuck up everything.
That was the ranking for March 5th.
He's going to fuck up all the ants. We already know what's going to happen. He's going to fuck up all the ants.
The exiled Heavy Knight knows how the game system anime. Hold on. The exiled Heavy Knight knows how to game the system. Anime's second teaser announced cast for 2026 debut. I'm Living with an Otaku ni Kunoichi. Anime's second part unveils more cast ending song. Okay, I'm just looking through the other anime. I think the anime news we've caught up with. I think so.
Anime news?
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth wins Game of the Year award at Famitsu Denki Game Awards 2024. Nice. Oh, that's 2024. That's old news.
Awards.
I need to play Final Fantasy. I started playing it and then I stopped again.
I have the final bout of Rebirth to do still.
What else? Yeah, I think I don't want to go over every single news article here, but I think I hit most of what I wanted to hit on the news website. Mm-hmm. So that should conclude anime news for today. How long have we been going for? 44 minutes. Okay, we got time for the actual main segment, anime theories. Honestly, I didn't expect the anime news to be that long. I was trying to get through that quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any anime theories? Because I'm gonna be honest. I only wrote down one because I was trying to find time to think of more, but I didn't really get enough time this past few weeks.
Well, I have two, and one I can kind of quickly give you the answer to what actually is kind of true. I have one written down, and one and another one in my mind, but that's about it. Also, we can do video game theories as well. I mean, one theory from Dragonball Daima is if Goku had access to Super Saiyan 4...
Well, hold on. Save it. We haven't started the segment yet. Oh my gosh. I need to catch my breath because I'm still winded from that entire trying to speed run that.
Spirit.
Hold on. I just lost my train of thought. I can't remember what I was trying to say. Also, I should probably not move away from the mic.
Well, you didn't say we were close to your video game theories.
Yeah. Trying to think. What? Oh yeah, I was gonna say. We usually don't plan, and we should plan for these episodes. We should do better. But the one time we actually did try to plan ahead, we barely had enough time to do this.
Yeah, that was with the tier list.
Yeah. Yep.
You know,
So I blame COVID, even though COVID's not a thing anymore. I blame COVID.
I mean, it's still alive. We just don't talk about it anymore. Because everyone's
I blame
vaccinated.
Ebola. I blame Ebola.
Well, I never made its way to Canada.
Oh, did you know that one of Trump's health departments, I don't remember who's in charge of the health department in the US, I don't remember, but like, is it RFK? I think it's RFK. RFK Jr. But like, apparently, like, they like removed like files or something about the Ebola, and then they brought it back, because like, oops, that's our mistake.
Oh, no.
And Ebola was a thing when Obama was president.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh, can you believe it's been like 9 years or something since Obama left office?
Oh, yeah, that's been a long time. Oh.
Yeah. And it's been like over a decade since he was first elected in 2008.
Yeah.
We were 10 when Obama was elected.
Yeah.
And then when he left office, he left office in 2016, so we were 18.
Well, so we basically just like graduated high school.
Yeah.
When he left office. That was...
Oh, wait. Okay, you can start your anime theory now.
Okay, so this one... So if Goku had Super Saiyan 4, because he shows it off in Daima, why didn't he use it against Beerus? Obviously, the answer is that Super came up for Daima, so at that time, Kyoto didn't give Goku Super Saiyan 4, so that's one theory of why Goku didn't use Super Saiyan 4 against Beerus. He didn't have... Kyoto didn't give it to Goku yet. One I can easily...
Wait, so he didn't use Super Saiyan 4 is a thing?
Yes, it's in Daima, Goku has Super Saiyan 4. It's...
Awesome.
And it's canon. But he didn't use it against Beerus. He only went with Super Saiyan 3. And the reason for that is he didn't have Super Saiyan 4 because Daima came out after Super. That's the theory why he didn't
Does
use...
Daima...
Yeah, Daima is where Goku...
Does Daima take...
Daima takes place a year after the defeat of Boo.
Oh, before Boo?
No,
after Boo?
right after Boo. A year after, because it's celebrating Trunks' 9th birthday. Daima...
So it's before Super?
Super takes place about like 6 years after the defeat of Boo.
Okay.
So, like 6 years after, so Daima takes place a year after.
How would you...
So that's why...
How would you put... How would you, like, explain the timeline of the Dragon Ball franchise? For all those new people watching.
Well, for Dragon Ball, I have to look at the manga to go through all the arcs of Dragon Ball, but I know it starts with, Emperor Pilaf, like, 24th World Tournament, 22nd World Tournament, King Piccolo. It ends with the 23rd World Tournament, I know that much. You know, Dragon's of the Saiyan Saga, the Frieza Saga, Android Cell Saga, the Majin Buu Saga, and then Daima takes place a year after after the Buu Saga, because they're celebrating Trunks' 9th birthday and he was 8 in the Buu Saga, and then Super, it takes place like 5-6 years after, because Pan's not born yet, and in the 10-year time skip of Z, she's 4, and she's not born yet, so it's like 5-6 years. And then Super, where it currently is, it's a year before the 10-year time skip that Z had. And then we have Z, and we don't talk about GT.
We don't talk about GT, okay.
That's not canon to the story, we don't talk about it.
Yeah.
And the only thing like is Super Saiyan 4, now we have the official Super Saiyan 4 look. So.
Yeah. So what was your theory again? That why Goku didn't use Super Saiyan
4 against Beerus?
Why he didn't use it?
Yeah, because he only went against Super Saiyan 3 and then he got God. like the 3 match he had gone. And the reason is because he didn't have Super Saiyan, Kyoto didn't Super Saiyan 4 yet, because he did Daima after, which will celebrate 40-year anniversary of Dragon Ball. That's why.
So then that's a theory confirmed.
Yes.
If
But it's still a theory.
If Akira can.
Our theory already has a conclusion, and the theory is, and it's true, Goku, Kyoto did not give Super Saiyan 4 to Goku yet, because Daima hadn't come out. That's why we're doing a prequel, and then you change stuff, but Akira doesn't write any of the stuff down that he, puts in his manga, so.
Yeah.
That's why.
We need to do like an actual anime theory episode of like where we actually prepare better for
this is just kind of didn't really research it.
Yeah.
So basically it's focused on what I have thought of.
Honestly, both times now we've tried to do anime theory episodes and we were not prepared whatsoever.
Hopefully this time we won't go off and just actually start doing something different.
Hopefully. I just like, it's funny because like every time we try to go back to the roots of what this channel was originally supposed to be for, anime theories, we end up doing something else entirely and talking about something else.
Yeah.
Yes, this channel was originally called The Anime Theorist.
Yes.
It was originally for anime theories.
Yeah, and then
it was based off map.
And then we just never did anything, and then we decided to turn this podcast channel.
Yeah. We just turned it into a podcast channel, yeah.
Because I made the channel, we weren't doing anything with it. Neither of us was uploading to it, so we decided, let's turn it into a podcast channel, and maybe we'll actually, use it, and then we rarely did podcast on it, even when we changed it.
Yep, until now. Yeah. Until now.
Trying to keep the,
hopefully we can keep it up.
The new episode every 2 weeks, which obviously we failed already.
Well, I wouldn't say we failed. It's just that the last episode and the export issues really delayed us.
Okay, it made it seem like 3 weeks since the last one came out.
Yeah.
And so like being 2 weeks apart, it was 3 weeks because it took a week to get it to finally export.
Yeah. So I'm hoping with this episode we can get back on schedule.
Yeah, this one actually gets exported.
Yeah.
As long as nothing happens with my schedule.
Yeah. And also hopefully this episode is going to be shorter, which it looks like I'm recording at 52 minutes right now, so it looks
I'm
like
recording at an hour and 22 minutes.
Yeah.
But I started my recording early, so that's why.
You said you have other theories, right?
One other theory. Which
I'm gonna go through mine first because I'm gonna go through my theory first because I only have written down one. Yeah. So I have a theory for Sword Art Online for the progressive movies. So
I haven't seen them.
In those movies, there's a character called Misumi who is an anime only character. She does not appear in the novels or the manga whatsoever. She's a movie only character, and she's a good character. But the problem is she's a movie character. So the problem with this is, and since the progressive movies are Asuna's point of view, well,
which
the movies are.
You probably prefer that.
The movies, yes, I do. The movies are her point of view, but the progressive manga and light novels are still Kyoto's perspective. But because the movies are her point of view, we get a glimpse of as to what happened when Asuna dived into the game for the first time. And we actually see her brother for once. Because I know she.
Yeah, we know her brother is the one who actually bought Sword Art Online.
Yeah, her older brother is the one who he gets mentioned in the actual series, but he
was the one who was supposed to end up in Sword Art Online, not Asuna.
Yeah. He went on a business trip.
Yeah, so she ended up.
Asuna got stuck in the game.
He bought the game, they had to go on a business trip. Asuna instead ended up using his North gear, and the game.
Yeah. So my theory is because Misumi is a movie only character, and this is obviously never going to get confirmed by Reki Kawahara, even though he does play. He did have a part in the movie when it was being created. It's not going to be confirmed by him because Misumi is a movie only character. That begs the question: how does this affect the light novels, the manga, and the anime itself? Because Unidol Ring, the next arc for the series, Unidol Ring, it takes place there's a lot of references to progressive characters in the light novel. So either what happens to Misumi, either her and Asuna drifted apart, or she died in the game somehow. And considering that Misumi is also a beta tester and a very skilled player, her death would have to be very traumatic and very, like, it would have to be meaningful for Asuna's character.
And that would be a very good boss that killed her if she's a beta tester like Kirito.
Yep.
If she's skilled and a beta tester, then it has to be some really strong enemy. I mean, Kirito...
One of my favorite lines in the... Yeah, go ahead.
Kirito almost died against the Gleam Eyes when he kind of soloed it.
Oh, yeah.
Even with his,
one of my favorite...
dual wielding, he, like, barely survived.
Yeah. One of my favorite lines in the second movie is just Misumi, like Kirito talking to Misumi, and then Misumi's like, she just turns around and goes like, I don't like you. Like, Kirito is just watching her talk with Asuna, and then he talked to Misumi afterward, trying to convince her to do the raid and stuff. And then she's like, yeah, I don't like you. Because he's like calling her out and stuff.
What do you call that? Does not like Kirito.
None of the girls like Kirito that way. That is a complete misconception that Kirito has a harem. He actually does not have a harem whatsoever. None of the girls actually like Kirito in that way.
Except Asuna?
Other than Asuna.
The other ones like him as a friend, not in a romantic way.
Yeah. Here's the thing. And even with Suguha, that one is also way overblown.
Oh, she's his cousin.
Way overblown.
So it's kind of, that's incest.
No, that's over. That was, and it's not even incest at this point. It's like she was confused and stuff.
I know, but
that was way overblown.
If she actually did love him, that would basically be incest because they're related by blood.
And also, the whole him having a harem thing, and Asuna being pushed to the side, that is not a thing in the novels or the manga. That is completely on A1 Studios.
And people
I don't know why they keep
assume he has a harem. That's the thing. When a guy gets, has lots of friends of the other sex, kind of becomes a harem. Even if they're not, like, romantically involved with, like, all of them.
That's not a harem, though. But that's just completely a decision made by A1 Studios, which I like A1 Studios, but they've made some really weird decisions with the adaptation of the anime.
Let's be honest, now anime is 100% like to the anime.
Yeah.
The manga.
I mean, obviously.
They always changed. If they obviously want to make it seem like Kirito has a harem, is what they wanted to do.
And then there's Akame Kill, where it's like the first 15 episodes follow the manga, and then after that, it completely deviates from the manga.
The only anime I know that tries to be 100% true to the manga is Oshinokoi.
I feel like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood also follows that.
Well, the Fullmetal Alchemist followed the main story, and then they did their own thing because the manga was not finished, and they decided to continue doing it instead of doing filler or just going hiatus until the manga caught up. When they did Brotherhood, the manga was completed, so they had a whole series to follow. As for instead of doing a filler arc or just like doing a filler arc or a hiatus, they decided to just continue it. So that's why it deviated from the manga, because the manga it kept going. The manga it surpassed the manga basically in its story. So that's why it couldn't follow the manga, because the manga was not finished. As for Oshinokoi, to be accurate to the manga, the first episode is like an hour and a half long, just to be true to the manga as much as possible. Well, I know, I'm not pretty sure which one.
Exactly.
But I feel like that's the anime that follows the source material the most throughout the entire 2 seasons it has.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so to recap, my theory is basically what happened to Misumi. Most likely, she probably died in the game, but I feel like that's too easy. I wanted there to be something more to her as to why she's not actually in the series and why she's not. Why Asuna doesn't mention her again in the series? Probably they fell out. Yeah, it's definitely never gonna get confirmed, but I like to think like they probably had a bad falling out somehow. which it seems weird because in both movies they're really close.
Hmm.
In fact, they're so close there are certain people who make a little yaoi out of them. I don't know how I feel about that, considering Austin is my wife.
Yeah.
My wife.
Mhm.
Anyway, what's your next theory?
So my next theory also relates to Super Saiyan 4, but okay, so in the anime, when Vegeta questions Goku about Super Saiyan 4, Goku says that he spent time training to obtain a new power, so it basically took him a year to get it. But my question is, if he has access to it, why did he need help from the Ornamekian Nava to activate it? Because he has access to all his other Super Saiyan 4s, even in his mini form. But Nava increased Goku's power, and then Goku went Super Saiyan 4. So it seems like if he had it, why didn't he need help from the Ornamekian to actually activate it in his mini form if he had no trouble activating his other Super Saiyan form? Even Vegeta could go 1, 2, and 3 without, in his mini form. So why did Goku need help from the Ornamekian to gain Super Saiyan 4 if he already had access to it? It doesn't make sense. If he can attain every other Super Saiyan 4, every other form of Super Saiyan on his own in his mini form, why need help from another Namekian to obtain it in his mini form? It just doesn't make any sense. And the thing is, we're never getting a confirmation of that, because the only people who probably know it is the staff and Akira Toriyama, and Akira Toriyama passed away. So it's like, if he spent time training, he has access to it. But why can't he activate it without help? When every other form he can easily obtain, even in his mini form. I just don't understand.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the Namekians tend to, like, their power seems, like, their usefulness and their power seems to be very inconsistent.
From what we know, they're apparently demons, but then they're said to be slug people. Yeah. But apparently in Daima, they come from the demon realm, meaning they are demons. Yeah. So why was it changed? Why? I don't know. You can't tell him changes so much because he forgets stuff because he doesn't write any of it down. So,
and also he's also written Dragonball for a long time, so it's gonna be inevitable there's retcons.
Yeah, that's why he launched from Dragonball, just because he forgot about her.
Yeah.
It's just there's so much inconsistencies with Dragon Ball Z because Akira Toriyama doesn't write any of the stuff down. He basically, when he's writing it, just comes straight off his head.
Yeah, which is it's an art form and that's commendable, but like I feel.
But even with this, Dragon Ball is still a very big and influential anime, even with all this stuff.
Yeah.
But honestly, some really inconsistency that kind of made Dragon Ball. That's what some people why they will not even give Dragon Ball a chance because there's just too much inconsistencies. And it kind of with doing this, like okay, so because like to watch the whole Dragon Ball timeline. You would watch all of Dragon Ball. You would watch Dragon Ball to the end of Boo. Then you would watch Daima. Then you would watch Super. Then you would watch the 10-year time skip for Z. Like, you wouldn't even finish Z if you want to watch it canonically. And then Super, we still have. And then for Super, you would watch all the way up to the Tournament of Power. But then you have to wait till the other Oscar anime. Then you watch the superhero movie. Because there's 2 arcs that take place for a superhero movie, and they have not been animated yet. So,
dude, that superhero movie was really good. That's the first time I watched a Dragon Ball movie in so long.
Yeah, superhero was really good. Finally, bringing Piccolo and Gohan back into being strong enough to compete with Goku and Vegeta. First go.
Give me a second. I need to stand up because my ass is hurting from sitting in this chair so long.
Like, we still see Goku and Vegeta in the anime, but it focuses more on Gohan and Piccolo. Although some people feel the new transformation is kind of unearned, because Piccolo just got it from the dragon, and, well, how did Gohan get Beast? So, but yeah, that's... But basically, to sum it up, why did Goku need help from the Namekian Nava to activate Super Saiyan 4 when he already had it, and then no trouble activating other Super Saiyan transformations?
Yeah, that felt so good.
And
don't mind me, I'm just moaning. outside the mic.
But yeah, those are my 2 theories I had for at least anime.
Yeah, I need to stretch.
Yeah.
Anyway, I do have one theory. I didn't write it down because I just thought of it. But like, I want to do a video game theory, and with Xenoblade X coming out, I wanted to do a Xenoblade X theory because I don't know much about that game. I know it's kind of connected to 1 and 3. I played 1, 2, and 3.
You played all the Xenoblade
And
games.
I am not getting into the lore of those 3 games because there's a lot there to
That'd
unpack.
probably-
And honestly,
That'd probably have to be like a whole 2 episodes just to cover all the lore, probably.
Yeah. Honestly, I just didn't have the time to look into the lore of Xenoblade again.
And anyone who has
'cause
played the games
it's been a while.
knows the lore, and if they want to know lore, you can always read it up.
Yeah. So, for Xenoblade X, it's interesting because I'm trying to find a connection to the main 3 games. I want to say it's like after the first game, but before the second game, because I could be wrong on this because it seemed with the first game, what was it? The Bionis has just completely collapsed. It's basically a land on Earth basically, and then the Mechonis is just I didn't see any signs of Mechonis there, and I think X is in the future. I don't know how far in the future it is, but like I think one of the cities is called New Los Angeles, I believe.
New Los Angeles.
So yeah,
Is there anything to call in Los Angeles?
I have no idea, but like, my theory is just like there's probably some connections to 2 and 3, but it's probably right after the first game, or maybe like a few years after the first game. I don't know how far in the future it is. That's just my prediction and my theory based on the game that I haven't played yet because it's coming out. The definitive edition's coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, same with
at
Assassin's
the time
Creed
of recording
Shadows
this.
is coming out tomorrow as well.
Yeah, as of recording this today, right now, March 19, the game is Xenoblade X is coming out tomorrow.
Same with Shadows, Assassin's Creed Shadows. But
Yeah.
with that makes me come with a theory of Assassin's Creed Shadow. Because even though you have the old trailer, it never shows who you play as. And in the last one, before Mirage, because Mirage is just a backstory of Basim, but it doesn't show you who you play as. We suppose Basim, but with Assassin's Creed, it's always the Animus allows you to experience the ancestors of, like, your ancestors. But Basim was trapped in a place for, like, 100 years and has no, like, from what we know, kids. So how could he explore his ancestors if, like, in Edo period Japan, if, I'm pretty sure which take place after the Vikings. So how does he have, like, how does he have these memories if he has no family that could have actually done this? So he has no siblings, no kids, and he was trapped for this place in 100 years. So I can experience something that happened when he was trapped, and he has no, like, descendants to actually have this. So I don't know how it's gonna work. Is it gonna be like another new protagonist rather than Basim, which it should be? Or is it just gonna completely be Basim and suddenly just go off the rails and have no, like, not even, like, it's just gonna be weird if it's Basim. But why would you make him the protagonist and then just have another new one after we learned his backstory? It just seems weird, because it'd be really weird if we go Basim, who should not have these memories, and if they don't do Basim, why would you make him the protagonist at the end of Valhalla and give his backstory if we're gonna have someone new in Shadows? Because they never showed who you play as in any of the trailers. They only showed stuff from when you play as the Shinobi or the Samurai. Also, a lot of people were really upset with the Samurai, not because he was black, but because historically he was not actually a Samurai, he was a retainer. And I know a lot of people are upset with that. But Assassin's Creed is not 100% historic. They just take inspiration.
No, not at all.
They take inspiration. It's inspired. They say in every single Assassin, inspired by real life character and event. So it's not 100% accurate.
Yeah.
So I don't know why people were so unhappy with him being a samurai when he was a retainer. Because it's just inspired, not 100% accurate. But
I do like Assassin's Creed, and one of my favorite things about Assassin's Creed is like it does take some
Yeah, so it
inspiration
literally,
on history,
if
and
you
I do like
literally
history a lot.
read in the beginning, it says inspired by real characters and events, historical events and characters.
Yeah,
So obviously, it's just inspired me. It's not gonna follow it 100%. That would make the that
yeah,
could make the
obviously.
story bland and unappealing. They want it to appeal to people. That's why it's like that's
Yeah.
basically Ubisoft's biggest IP at this time. Spanning almost 10 games. Like, it's got Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 3, 4, Origins, Odyssey, it's basically got, like, over 10 games in its main series.
Yeah.
And then all the spin-off games. Like, there's like, on Ubisoft, there are specifically ones for the PC, like, there's one for China. There's supposed to be a mobile game called Jade coming out that got delayed and has been no news on that, so I don't know if it's still gonna happen. That also takes place in China.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I should play Red Dead. I've never played Red Dead Redemption, but I should.
Both
I
of
should
those
pick
are
up that
really
game soon, 'cause
good.
I heard.
Like 1 and 2 are both really good.
I heard they were good too.
But I think one's a PS3 game, so you have to get like. You have one a PS4.
I have a PS4 now.
Yeah, you'd have to.
I
probably have to get it. No, it's probably a PS4 game, I think. So you probably can buy it off the store. As for Red Dead Redemption, I think is also a PS4 game. It might have backwards compatibility.
No.
But if Red Dead is a PS3 game, then you would have to get it off Steam. Because PS4 does not have backwards compatibility with PS3. PS5 is the first PlayStation game with backwards compatibility.
I kind of like these games that are like. I kind of like these games that have like some history to it and like based on real stuff like Red Dead Redemption and
and
Creed.
they're also big open world games. Although Assassin's Creed Origins one of the biggest map, and apparently Shadow's gonna have a map just the same size. But I'm actually excited about exploring all Japan because I love Japan culture.
Yeah,
so I'm
me
really
too.
excited.
Oh my gosh. My cousin is going to Japan and he did not even invite me. Like,
I want to go to Japan. My cousin went to Japan with his wife.
Dude, you know what? We should go to Japan sometime. We should
You, me, and my friend who also wants to go to Japan. The three of us should go to Japan together.
Yes. I need to save money.
I need to get more than 2 weeks of vacation, so about another 2 more years for me, then I get 3 weeks.
Let's do this. Let's plan a trip to Japan.
Yeah, one problem though. We have to go in the summer, so anytime we have to go when it's cold, like in the fall when my friend's not looking.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
We will go to Japan at some time. Maybe we'll vlog it.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Although you may not appear on camera. You're the only one who may not appear on camera.
No, I won't.
So I'll appear on camera.
I will film. I will do the film.
Yes, and if my friend's okay with it, he'll appear on camera as well. Yes, but we will plan to.
So basically, you might be the only one.
That's fine. I'll carry the. They'll still hear your voice. And my friend's voice. We won't need to save money though.
I like we're talking about this if it's gonna happen. Let's make this happen.
It may not happen for a few years, but it will happen eventually.
Yeah. Anyway, going back to PS3 and stuff. Like I haven't had a PS3 in so long. I got rid of it.
My dad got rid of it when I moved when I had a PS5 because I moved PS4 up into everything on PS3. The thing is, I still have 2 PS3 games that my dad forgot to take. Oh, I have 3 games actually.
Yeah.
I have Uncharted.
I have some PS games.
I have the first Uncharted, but with the PS4 I have all 3 games now. I still have The Last of Us, and I have 1 game that you need the move controls, which I think I still have. So, yeah. My dad just gave it away. He didn't sell it. He just gave it away.
I lied. I don't have any PS3 games still. I still have a bunch of PS4 games, Wii, DS, and
I still have actually my sister has the GameCube, but I still have Wii, 3DS. I have my DS Lite still, and games for that.
Me too.
You know, my 3DS, I'm
Oh wait, no. I have my DSi. I don't have my DS Lite anymore.
my DS Lite and my
I have my
3DS
DSi.
are both dead. Because
I have
last
my
time I
3DS
used
still.
my 3DS was when Sun and Moon came out. Oh, I guess
Yeah.
actually, yeah.
Dude,
So it's dead.
my 3DS only works if the charger's connected.
Mine,
It will not turn. It will not turn on any. It will not turn on anymore unless it has a charger.
I
connected to it.
need to charge mine because if you don't use them for a while, they just die. And my 3DS
Yeah, I
is
know.
dead. I have to charge it, and then I don't know if it'll work without the charger. But mine's currently dead right now, and I have an XL on my
Dude.
3DS, not normal one.
During COVID, I played so much 3DS games again. I got into Fire Emblem Awakenings, Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentia. I played Kid Icarus Uprising again. I started replaying a bunch of Pokemon games again, especially like a few years ago. Like I started reusing my 3DS once
The
more.
only game I would play again on on like 3DS is Omega Ruby because honestly I chose to play as
Yeah.
May. Yeah.
May.
I mean,
Course,
even
of
with her
course,
new
of course
look,
you
I
do.
still think she looks attractive. And Dragon Ball Fusion is
I-
giving me so much fun with the fusion you can make. Plus, I never have characters like Gogeta.
Out of all the Pokemon games I like replaying the most, it's either Black 2 or Ultra Sun and Moon. Because I like seeing my girl Lily.
I never played the second, like this Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but
It's the same thing, but it's better. It's like basically skip Sun and Moon and just get Ultra Sun and Moon because it is the more
I know,
definitive
but I already
version.
have.
That's
But
basically
Sun and
what I'm
Moon
saying.
came with the same
Yeah, I
US
know.
fusions, so I ended up
Yeah.
doing that, and then I just after like Omega Ruby, after Sun and Moon, I'm just like I kind of stopped. Like what I did in Moon
Yeah.
was I chose my starter, but I never really. After beating it, I'm like, the only difference between like Sun and Moon is like the legendary.
Yeah.
And some of
Yeah,
the
so,
characters
like-
you can catch. So I really actually beat.
So for my PS3, I only had Assassin's Creed 3 was the only Assassin's Creed game I ever played, and that's the only one I played on PS3, other than what was it called? The Bunko fighting game, the fighting climax game.
Oh yeah.
I showed you.
That anime
I showed
one,
you
right?
when you were in high school, like
The anime one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the anime fighting game with Kyoto, Asuna, and a bunch of other
Yeah.
anime characters in it.
Did I
like
ever
playing
tell
it.
you that Tales of Arise actually added Kirito and Austin into the game?
Yeah,
those
you
weren't
did.
playable. The only thing was you could fight them with
Yeah.
Alfred and Shion, and then Alfred, of course, got his Mr. Art with Kirito and Asuna. Unfortunately, they weren't playable. But that makes sense.
My Switch is gonna get some use again. I can't wait for tomorrow because my Switch is gonna get
I
played
still
again.
use my
I can't
PS5 because honestly, oh yeah, here is the thing. But Fairy Tail 2 has a story completely unique to just the game, and I do plan to record
Okay.
that and put it on my channel. Just
Sweet.
a little heads up.
Your channel's actually
Yeah,
being
a
revived
little
again.
heads up though. I am going to be playing on. I'm going to be switching like halfway. Like I'm going to be switching files, and that's only because one file I'm just going to show off the beginning, and the other file is going to be the rest because I'm stronger in that one. Since I finally have found
Yeah.
the thing that allowed me to finish off one of Natsu's trees, because everyone has 3 skill trees. Because the team I'm on is not
Yeah. I need
Natsu,
to.
Windy, and Urza, and that's only
Yeah.
because Windy's a white mage. She's just a healer.
Because
She's
Wendy's the
the healer.
best. Wendy's
And
the
actually, the
best.
outfits they are
Yes,
going
Wendy's
to be wearing were actually chosen by Gabe. Outfits that are going to. I sent him
You're
screenshots
welcome.
of every possible outfit you get in the game, and let him choose. Some of them will be in the swimsuits.
Yes. Wendy and Natsu is still the best character.
Wendy would not be in a swimsuit.
I need to
I can guarantee you that. She would not be in a swimsuit.
They are not in a swimsuit.
Wendy is not in a swimsuit. He did not choose her swimsuit. Just so you know.
No.
Yeah. No. And no, maybe.
Wendy's too
maybe
adorable
I'll
for
get
that.
the second DLC and show you guys a Hot Springs episode. That's what DLC 2.
Show me Lucy.
Yeah, DLC.
Show me Lucy.
Okay, fine. I'll buy the DLC 2. It's only like $10. So I'll show you that, and I'll show you guys the Hot Spring. There might have to be some.
Yeah.
Depending on how mood it is, I might have to get him to censor some of it.
I really need to get more use for my PS4. I need to finish I really want to play and finish Final Fantasy VII. I started it and I haven't gone back to it yet. It's the same thing.
You need to finish the first part of the 3-part game.
Yeah. It's the same thing with Persona 5 Royals. I started it. I stopped playing for a while and then I came back to it.
You came back and you got both endings. The true ending and the new true ending. You have to replay it just to.
Yes, because I actually got into that game after a while. Because I'm gonna be honest, with Persona 5 Royal, the beginning was really slow.
Yeah, it's also slow, but as you get more into it, it becomes really good. It is the most popular Persona game ever. It was 5, and then Royal came out, and Royal became the most popular. But I mean, Royal was the one that also made its way to PC and Switch. So it also obviously got, more platforms. Where Persona 5, the original one, is literally just still a PlayStation exclusive. A lot of people thought.
So I will.
P5S was the Switch port, but that was just for the that was the sequel. That was weird that it appeared on other consoles before they got the actual game.
Yeah. So I will record Final Fantasy VII because it is my first Final Fantasy game I've ever played, and I want to get my actual on that series. I'm calling it. The series is called a Nintendo game because I'm mostly a Nintendo gamer. So a Nintendo gamer plays Final Fantasy for the first time.
If you want to see him play the whole Final Fantasy VII, he'll have to buy Rebirth on PC because Remake is just part of this Final Fantasy VII story. It's being split into 3 parts. Yeah. I have one point left to do Rebirth, and then I think next year is when they're releasing the final one. I think it's called.
Wait, hold on. Repeat all that. I got lost. What?
Final Fantasy VII Remake is actually split into 3 parts for the whole game. Remake is the first part. There's Rebirth for the second part, and then next year is when they're releasing the final part of the game. So if people want to see the whole Final Fantasy VII game, you have to buy.
I will play the whole thing then.
If they want to see all the entire game, you have to buy Rebirth on PC because you don't have PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I know. And I will. I do plan on. Hold on. Do I have? Which one do I have?
Because Rebirth is a PS5 exclusive, I'm pretty sure, but Rebirth is now on PC.
I have the remake and I have Final Fantasy. Hold on, wait. Let me do the numerals math on this one. 15. Yeah. Yeah, I have 7 and 15.
I remember 15 kept getting delayed before it finally came out. There's a certain part in the game where you become completely overpowered and you can pretty much one-shot everything in that game. My friend did it. He one-shotted the boss of the biggest house in the game.
Games do I have?
But 15 is like old.
So I bought the 7th remake myself, but a bunch of these games I got from my older sister when she gave me her
PS4. What other PS4 games do you have?
She had Just Dance 2016, Grand Theft Auto 5, which I don't really play that much. 6
is coming out now.
She has Destiny, she has Horizon Zero Dawn. She has Witcher 3. She has Witcher 3, and she had Final Fantasy 15.
Play The Witcher 3 and play Horizon Zero Dawn. They're both great games. I haven't played. I did not play Zero Dawn. I got Forbidden West, the second one, but they're both big open world RPGs, so you'll obviously enjoy them. Also, there's you can climb swords and things like Assassin's Creed in the Horizon games. But just notice that in The Witcher 3, do not kill cows.
Can I say something about open world? I think open world games are so overrated now and so oversaturated. I'm kind of getting sick of them and bored of them.
Yeah.
I kind of don't want to play any more open world games for a while.
Different or something interesting, like.
I do like open world games, but I'm getting sick of them at this point. It's the same thing it's the same thing how I felt about superhero movies back in the day. I mean, I still to this day, but I'm getting so sick of everything being superhero movies. I'm getting so sick of everything being open world. The problem with
Origins open world is that because in Egypt there's just so much desert. You're just miles of sand. That did not need a big map because you're just miles of sand. It's kind of a very bland open world, but Japan has a lot of interesting stuff. Yeah. So does Greece.
But to be fair, Egypt has a lot of amazing history to it, so it is a good.
And obviously historically it's good, but the open world is too big because there's a lot of sand. So you're just going to see miles of nothing but sand. You know.
So I have a lot of PS4 games to catch up on. After I finish playing Xenoblade X and Pokemon Legends EA, because there's all the Final Fantasy 7 games. There's Witcher 3, Horizon Zero, Final Fantasy 15. I haven't started yet, which I'm assuming is different from the 7th game.
Well, actually, it's 15. I guess is the first mainline. It's Final Fantasy, not including 14, which is an MMORPG. That it's not turn based.
Okay.
It's kind of like Final Fantasy 7.
Okay.
You got a big arena.
Well, isn't the seventh remake? The seventh remake is not turn based either. It's an action
remake. Follows what 14 kind of started, since 14 was MMORPG, and then they decided to do that. They decided to the all remakes are not going to be turn based.
I'm excited for Pokemon Legends EA because for the first time it's a real-time RPG and not just turn-based now.
I mean, does it have a release date or just announced it?
It's late this year. They didn't give anything specific.
The thing with Shadows is Shadows and Odyssey. Greek and Japan have a lot of very interesting architecture. So even though the open world, because of the interesting architecture, it's actually because even though the open world is oversaturated, because of the interesting architecture.
So you cut out what?
Actually, people want.
Hold on, wait! Stop talking for a second.
It's not going to be uninteresting because of the interesting architecture.
Wait!
What?
Hold on. Hold your horses. Wait, something happened on my end.
Audacity?
Something happened. Hold on. Come on.
What's going on with Audacity?
Okay. Give me a second.
Just me a second.
Oh, that is loud. Okay.
What did you do?
There we go. I'm back.
What was the problem? Problem with Audacity?
So what happened?
Was it with Audacity?
No, what happened was my headphones ran out of battery in the middle of that, and so I had to get my earbuds immediately.
Oh, because they started picking up my audio on your end.
Yeah. So I stopped hearing you.
Yeah.
So pick up on where you left off.
Well,
what were you saying?
Even though the new Assassin's Creed game is open world, with Odyssey and with the internal architecture art that Japan and Greece had, people actually want to see this. That's why people are I don't care if it's another open world game, it's got interesting stuff to see in it. So honestly, if it has interesting stuff, people are not going to be turned off by that. Because it has interesting stuff that they actually will be like to see. So it depends on what is shown in the open world game. Like, the thing I didn't like too much about Origins, even though it's like one of the best, is there's not really much to see because of all the desert. But it's interesting that you can climb to the top of the pyramids and then slide down them. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So I was just charging my headphones.
That was the funnest thing. And actually exploring pyramids as well was a very interesting thing. You can actually explore pyramids inside them. So that's some interesting stuff. It's just, you know, too much desert. The map was too big. And too much desert. They could have actually made smaller, and it probably would have been better. Though,
I'm also thinking of getting... So obviously I have all those games for the PS4, but I'm also planning on getting the 2 Spider-Man games and Red Dead Redemption.
Spider-Man games,
see how that goes out.
can get the first one on PS4, but if you want the second one, and if you want Miles, if you also want Miles Morales, that's what's available on PS4. If you want it as well, it's kind of a side story. Miles Morales it takes place before too, so if you want that, I don't know, still get that one.
Yeah, there's a lot of PS4 to catch up on for me, because like I said, I'm mostly a Nintendo gamer. I tend to put PlayStation on the back burner for a while, and I want to.
I mean, if you look at things,
when I have time, obviously when I have time, because obviously.
I mean, also if you look at like the things, he puts a Nintendo Switch where he is in a DualSense where I am, because I'm more a PlayStation. Ever say after I beat Sun, I haven't touched a Nintendo console since then. I've been touching my PS5. The one game I really want to play is
Nintendo games.
I just can't seem to play it.
See, do you have any more anime theories? Okay. Yeah, we needed to prepare better, and we had all the time. We just didn't have time at the same time.
We each came up with a video in theory recording. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we did. There's just so many things we can do theories on, like obviously Dragon Ball, Sword Online, Attack on Titan, Akame Kill, Fire Emblem, Kid Icarus,
basically
Assassin's Creed,
any anime
Xenoblade,
or video game
Pokemon.
could have a theory.
Yeah.
Like, you could literally probably search up a theory on, like, a subreddit. And see what other people are saying. That could also be good for a theory episode. Find theories on subreddit, save them, and then see what people are saying about it.
We tried that, remember? We tried that the first time.
But, like, not on camera, off camera, see if we can find any theories on these subreddit.
Yeah.
Specifically search for theories on the subreddit, and then we can do that and see what people say about it. You know?
Alright. I think that should be good for today. We're hitting 1 hour.
I'm hitting 2 hours and 3 minutes.
That's longer than I expected.
You're in 2 hours. You might want to put some of the stuff before in the thing with the behind the scenes stuff.
But so it doesn't. This went longer than I expected.
But I feel like doing at least.
I was hoping this would be a short episode.
Hour of the podcast is normal for us.
Yeah. No, this was a better episode. I was honestly nervous with this episode because I didn't think we had that much to talk about, but we really rambled on.
I thought the theory was gonna be difficult. I thought we wouldn't really have like a lot, and we've had too many. And I'm like, if we have too many, it would have to be brief explanations of them, which they were brief regardless.
Honestly, I was worried. I was worried the theories would be too quick because we didn't have that many, but it was fine, I guess.
I feel like we repeated some stuff about it, but
probably. We always do. We always ramble on.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like videos are kind of like improv because we never plan or have anything.
Yeah, basically.
Before. We just kind of go with what.
Yeah.
One person thinks something, the other piggybacks off, and then we might go to something else. So it's always just improv for us.
Yeah.
It's fun.
So that should do it for today's episode, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us
Yes.
for episode 8. Episode 9 coming, and episode 10. I think we
Yeah,
agreed
sure,
starting over again.
I'm gonna see
Right.
if I can play some sort of offline and maybe get some outfits, cause
Yeah. So you're gonna be carrying us that then, because I'm not planning to.
yeah,
I'm not
well,
playing
I
offline.
mean to be online, off camera, basically what I mean. I want to see if I can get
Yeah,
more
off
of those
camera.
things and maybe get an outfit for the girl I like to play as. And also so that
Alright.
I'm
Hopefully-
good like I was in that one game where I was like the top. That was like number 3 or number 4 on the scoreboard. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I carried our team that game. With like 30, with like
I also need to
36
redo.
kills.
We need.
I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
In the last
Yeah.
game we got carried.
Also, we need to. Oh my gosh, we had some good moments in that game.
Yeah.
Anyway, also I need to redo like anime drawing characters that I've used for the podcast or avatars. So send in a picture
Yeah.
of yourself, not the audience.
Yeah, I know.
talking
Yeah,
to
I
you.
just
with the
don't know what
pose.
kind of picture I want to send, like what face
Yeah, I know.
expression or like pose. That's why I haven't sent one because I'm
Yeah.
not sure which pose I want to do.
Do you still want to be in the Saiyan gear in Goku's
Yeah,
gi?
I'm probably being Goku's gear with
Okay.
Joker's mask.
And I'll probably put
Joker's-
Joker's mask as
Joker's
well.
mask.
Joker's mask. Yeah.
Oh, wait, if you could ask,
A hidden blade. I could
actually,
give you a hidden
yeah.
blade.
Also, if you could ask Alfred's blazing sword from his blazing
Okay.
sword. 'Cause that
You probably have to write that down on
Yeah,
Discord or
because
something,
that's
'cause I'm
actually,
probably
like,
gonna forget.
I don't know if I ever said this, but Tales of Rise is actually my favorite game of all time. Even more than Persona 5, where I
Yeah.
love Tales of Rise. Alfred was so badass. I mean, Shion's hot. I will say that she's hot.
Yep.
And she's 19, so she's legal.
That. Okay. Yeah. I mentioned before Persona 5 was really slow in the beginning, but like I have that problem with other games as well, like Xenoblade. As much as like Xenoblade is one of my favorite game franchises of all time, but a lot of the time the tutorials and with how slow the start of the games can get, it can be a turn off. I'm just gonna say that before
Well,
we
if
end
we're
the
saying
episode and we
favorite,
start rambling on.
series of game, you know, I love Tales of Rise. Because I've only played like
Yeah.
3 Tales of game. My probably favorite would be Assassin's Creed, because I played the only 3 games of Assassin's Creed I never played, and that's only because I didn't like the Modern Warfare 3 and 4 added. But Assassin's Creed is my favorite game series, my game franchise.
Alright. That should end it, and we're actually
Yes.
gonna end it this time because I don't want to keep rambling on.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this could go on forever.
See ya.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys.
I'll see you in episode 9. See ya.